Hey, we're here. We're here.
Heyo, it's that time again.
And we're coming to
I need to
you.
go shut the door.
I don't think you can.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, let the heat out.
Yeah. So, yeah. Another awesome show.
Let the stank out.
Yeah.
Great job.
All right, I'm about this. In a world of Homelanders, be Superman.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Homelander, Omni-Man, Bright.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Or Brightburn.
Or Brightburn, yeah, that's what it's called.
Yeah. The kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then that looks like Eternals.
Let's see.
The middle right.
Yeah. That's from Eternals.
And then Void, and then Ultraman.
Ultraman, Bizarro.
Yeah.
It's just Bizarro.
Yeah, he's just freaking Bizarro.
The theory is at some point he's going to break out of that pocket dimension where everything is cubes, and he's going to look like cubes and be Bizarro.
It's gonna be Minecraft Bizarro.
Yeah, basically. Steve with a Superman costume.
Oh god,
That'll get the kids.
Yeah,
That'll get the kids in the seat.
Maybe he'll floss or something. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Oh my god, lava chicken.
Lose your mind.
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey, that's the one.
Chicken jockey.
I can't believe they have it. I don't know why that has been stuck in my head for like the last week.
That's a strange
canned
one.
bread. I
Yeah,
think is what Squidward gets excited about.
I think so. Yeah.
2025 is the year of peak comic accurate costumes.
Yeah, I could see it.
Oh god, that's something else we could have put on the news.
What's that?
All the pics and the footage of
The
people have been
Spider-Man-
shooting of the brand new day
Spider-Man.
costume.
New Day.
His costume.
Yeah.
Look like Spider-Man.
Yeah,
He
he's got
looks
the
like
blue
Spider-Man.
red. He's got the blue and red again.
Yeah. I mean, there's the picture of Holland and Zendaya in a graveyard, and May Parker's headstone is just like right there. So, I'm excited for it. Why not?
I forgot that happened in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's his great power moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he kind of mentions what happens to his uncle to Tony once, but all he really says is like, ever since, the day of the, I don't know if he says accident or incident or something.
You mean Adam Scott from Madam Web, which technically makes it canonical.
Wait, what? I didn't watch Madam Web.
Peter Parker is in Madam Web.
Like,
He is born in Madam Web.
oh.
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, does that one count because that one wasn't an MCU one?
They de-aged Tom Holland with AI to a baby.
They pulled a
like
Twilight.
it's that hard. He's such a baby face. It's like
They
it's
could've
that
They
hard.
could have just superimposed his head onto a baby.
Onto a baby.
No, I mean, I guess there's a gray area with that. I imagine eventually Marvel's just going to get all of Sony's Spider-Man stuff because Sony sucks at it.
Well, Sony also said I think they said they're done doing.
The live-action stuff.
Well, no, the weird Spider-Man nebulous movies.
That's all they have.
The Spider-Man adjacent film
Yeah.
universe.
Yeah, people who exist within the Spider-Man canon.
But I want my Morbius 2, more Morbin, more time.
It's Morbin time.
All right, let's check the levels real quick just to make sure we're sounding good. I think we are, but
Probably.
we'll find. We shall find out.
We shall find out.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, let's talk into the mics for a sec. I'm looking okay. It's a little low, but that's all right.
Hiya, folks.
Yeah, you're good. Josh? Don't get shy on me.
Amanu Shinderu. Nani? Oh, did you see we're finally getting a remake of Fist of the North Star?
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I did see that, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting like a modern Fist of the North Star.
I watched the awful live action movie.
Oh,
the
it's
other
so
day.
bad.
Oh, it's so bad. That's actually my check it out, so we're not going to get into it
All
too
right,
much.
cool.
Yeah, it looks good. So, yeah. Who has an intro? Do you have an intro?
Yeah, I could throw something together.
Okay, yeah.
Do we have any viewers we need to explain the shtick
let me look
to?
and see. Larian, is that Brandy?
Yep.
Okay. Then, Brandy's the only one that's not the two of us.
I keep thinking that Larian it's Larian Studios,
Yeah.
the makers
God.
of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh my God, can we be in Baldur's Gate 4?
Yeah.
As like 3?
Well, they're not doing Baldur's Gate 4. Baldur's Gate is being made by a different studio.
Or their next game?
Their Space One, I think is what they're doing.
Ooh,
It
that'd
could be a space podcast.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to Nerd Overload from space. Future Nerd Overload.
I mean, we're already in a tower
Yeah.
or a space station.
How about those Martians, huh?
Oh, that sounds
Auga.
Those off-world colonies.
should be Orion's.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. I guess we should just say at the top, we're going to be talking like we're on a radio show because this will be a radio show eventually. So we can't really call out chat right away, but we'll try to work stuff into the show as we go.
Yeah.
Do I set that there, or do we go for the brand?
Oh, there we go. Get some free branding.
Don't get discouraged if we don't respond to chat right away.
Yeah, but we will. I mean, even if it happens to be after the show. I mean, I'm monitoring it. Speaking of monitor, my monitor over here is dying.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
But you know what? These are old enough that I'll just find another one that's pretty cheap.
I
usually go for $30.
think I have one laying around
That
that I can't use because I don't have the proper port for it.
Yeah. If you want to bring it over sometime, I'll take a look at it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude. All right. So yeah. Intro time.
Hey everybody, welcome to Nerd Overload, the pop and geek culture show that's more valuable than a 24-karat gold Labubu. I'm Cody.
I'm Sam.
And I'm still unsure what Labubus even are.
Yeah, they're weird little monster doll
I
things.
feel
right?
like it's another one of
they're
those like
just collectible
They're
whatever-
gotcha collectibles.
whatever was popular on TikTok for a week.
blind
Yeah.
box
Blind box.
keychain
Yeah.
plushies.
I mean, there could be worse things. Do you remember those dolls that had like the real looking teeth?
Oh,
That like you press their stomach and their mouth opens and closes or something?
Fuggles?
I think
Fugglers.
Fugglers.
Yeah,
That's right.
They still do those.
awful.
Yeah, they still do
Really,
those.
they're still.
They had a bunch of Lord of the Rings themed ones at
There's
Walmart.
3 of them.
Well, that's unfortunate.
There's 3 of them, and then there's a Gandalf, a Frodo, and a Gollum.
A Gollum I could see.
Yeah.
Gollum,
The Gollum
that
one
makes
is
sense.
the Gollum is honestly creepy.
Yeah.
When they did the Ninja Turtle ones,
Mm-hmm.
I almost pulled the trigger.
I mean,
Almost.
It makes sense. The Ninja Turtles are supposed to be like mutant freaks.
Yeah, and I mean, if they're making them try to look like the first movie with the suits, you can reenact that scene with Donatello where you can see the guy's face inside his mouth.
Yeah, when he was laughing all hard
He was laughing
when
really
Raph
hard,
woke
and
up,
you could see his eyes and mouth. Oh yeah,
and his
Oh, yeah.
teeth,
And his teeth. Oh, his teeth were very visible.
very white.
Yeah. Anyway, you're listening to Nerd Overload. Thank you very much for tuning in. You can almost did our outro.
I was
there.
going to say, we did it, guys.
It was a quick one this week.
That was a quick one. Yep. Sub 5 minutes. All right. Let me try that again.
Personal best.
We speed running that podcast.
Running it. That's right. Thank you all for tuning into the show. We have a bunch of things to talk about. Some news from the last couple of weeks because we've had some pretty hot topics the last few weeks and haven't been able to get into any of the news. But first, let's talk about some things we have been checking out. Check it out!
Now with on-screen graphics.
Now with graphics, that's right.
That was sick.
Thank you. That's what I did instead of cleaning up my house.
No, it's good. It's good stuff.
I would say it's worth it. It's worth it.
Worth it.
Anyway, before we talk about the things that we've been doing, I think we're going to have a live check 'em right here, now.
Oh.
Cody, why don't you load into this one?
Last week we got into a conversation about Superman ice cream and Blue Moon ice cream.
Yes.
And after hearing it, my Mom decided that she was going to buy us both of these ice creams for us to try live on air.
Sure.
I love your mom.
So
Yeah.
here we are.
Let's
Especially
get
if
it.
she's going to give me ice cream.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Lori. We appreciate it. Man.
Oh, man, that bag felt really good when you moved it. It's so cold, and
Oh,
it's so
man.
hot up here.
Yeah. I should just get some ice
Which one
blocks
do
and
you want
whatnot.
to start with?
You know what? Let's start with the Blue Moon because the
Says-
Superman, the
Does have
Superman
Blue Moon in it.
does have
Yes.
Blue Moon in it. So
Hudsonville, Blue
Okay.
Moon, the
Yep.
good stuff.
got it right here. Very good.
Let's.
let's-
Mike.
Oh,
It's
nope.
empty. It's empty.
That could have been a tragedy.
That could have been nuts. Have a napkin.
Napkin.
Just
spoon,
scoop the ice
spoon.
cream onto your napkin.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, we're gonna do it like heathens. We're just gonna crack it open and take a bite.
And pass
here.
it around.
Pass
We're all-
it around. That's right.
We're all bros.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they
yeah.
have to have the security thing after people were licking ice cream.
Yeah. No. I mean I get it. I get it. I see both sides. Sometimes it's one little nibble of ice cream. All right. So.
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
it's
nice
nice
and
and soft.
soft.
Perfect. All right. You get one. We'll try it all at the same time. Although Cody, you already know what Blue
Yeah,
Moon tastes
I know
like,
it.
so this is. Yeah. It is quite blue. I will say.
Bonita.
I tried pointing it at the camera and it almost lit off my spoon.
I should probably not do that too.
Yeah, it's like it's a perfect consistency.
It really is. Yeah, you know what? Having it sit out for like an hour is probably the best thing we could have done.
Kind of a big scoop there.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It's-
Cheers.
Yeah.
long
Before it
distance cheers.
melts.
Before it melts. All right, 1, 2, 3.
That's different.
I kind of love that.
It's good.
I am.
really
I am.
daggone
I have
good.
never had this.
Yeah, that freaking rules. Oh yeah, have the
Oh yeah, the lid.
lid
Yeah.
back. Yeah. But
And then the true super scoop.
ooh yeah,
True
no
Superman.
off-brand super scoop here.
Yeah, it's not all vanilla or not all one like weird flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's
See,
Hey, Tick, look.
it's Blue Moon mixed with vanilla mixed with black cherry.
okay. So,
No, no,
it
no,
looks
try
like
to try to
there's
get
a little bit of all three here. Oh,
Oh, you got a good one.
good one here.
You got a good one.
Get a little more yellow, I think.
Don't eat the yellow ice cream.
I have a funny
I mean-
story about that I won't share on the air, but
Oh, gross.
I mean
You know
the
what?
yellow is just vanilla anyway. So
Yeah.
if you don't get a lot of yellow, that's not a big deal.
that's fair. You know what? The story is, as a kid, we tried to make snow ice cream, and it worked for the most part. But there was first time we did it, it was good. Second time, it tasted a little off, and the theory is that yes, we did in fact get some yellow snow in with the regular snow, just a touch.
Some dog pee pee in there.
Yep, or raccoon actually.
Oh,
So
oh.
country. Yeah. All right, ready? 1, 2.
The Blue Moon is very strong in that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it kind of overpowers everything else.
Yeah. But Blue Moon rules, so it's okay.
Blue Moon does taste pretty good. I will say I prefer the just straight up Blue Moon to the
The mix.
mix, just because I feel like there's like too much going on in the mix. Also, why do I have a memory as a kid getting Superman ice cream and it tasted like bubblegum? Like it had that pink bubblegum kind of flavor.
Some of them probably are, but
Okay.
just bubblegum.
You guys remember when you used to be able to get like a scoop of ice cream at Meijer? Way
Yeah.
back in the day? Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about
yeah.
right.
That's where I think I had.
I think
Superman.
I think they stopped doing it after COVID.
Yeah, probably.
I
That
still
makes sense.
remember the big the candy and nut dispensers in
Oh,
Meijer.
the bulk items.
The bulk items, yeah, they don't do that
Yeah,
anymore.
Yeah.
You spell just like fill your own bucket or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah. Also, probably after COVID,
I
people
feel like
were
I
just
feel like
licking the
I feel
licking the dispenser.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
it was a little bit before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've started phasing
Oh,
that
sure.
out before
Yeah.
then.
No.
Which is weird when they remodeled our Meijer, we still got fish in tanks.
I think that brings kids in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably right.
They want.
Well, as long as they take care of them better than Walmart ever did.
All right. Well, thanks again, Lori, and thanks for Cody for bringing them in and stuff.
And sharing your ice cream with
That
us.
was
My ice cream
delicious.
bounty.
And now I am now ready to do this show. Just the right amount of sugar here.
We need a Hudsonville sponsorship.
And then we do.
Good Midwestern ice cream company.
There we go.
Ice cream of the crop.
Oh, yeah.
Rising to the top.
I suppose we'd be more likely around this area to get like a Grater's or a Jenny's.
Yeah.
Or,
I don't know if we're bougie enough for the Jenny's.
Or what's that?
Jenny's is good.
What's
You
that
know,
local?
we can do
What's
that.
that local brand? That
Riverside.
Riverside. Yeah.
Riverside is good.
That
I
is
like
pretty good.
You can get single serves at Stan Soda's here in town.
You can also, I think Betty's Cupcakes also
Yeah.
carries it.
Yep.
Yeah.
I saw it
cool.
on the window last week, I think, when I went
And
to Chipotle.
the Center Street Market in downtown Marion
That's right.
has.
Man,
Yep,
I haven't
has
been down
it
there
as
in
well.
a good
in
long
in
time.
the former United Merchandise cigar store spot,
Yes.
which I have a personal connection to.
Yes, you do. That's right.
We're very narrow casting right now.
We are.
You know
We
what? That's
really
fine.
are.
Sometimes it's good to do the local, you know? All right. Well, anyway,
Get some of that local flavor.
that's and oddly enough, it's also Blue Moon. All right. So yeah, let's talk about some things we have been doing this week. Why don't someone else start, because I'm having trouble remembering what I've done.
Oh no, what did I do this week?
I'm putting you all. I guess I'm putting you all on
no.
the spot, even though we do this every week.
Yeah, I talked about playing Mass Effect last week. I did finish the first one.
Okay.
It's still really good. I really enjoyed all of it. I had my charm levels high enough that I convinced the end boss to not to shoot himself in the head, but ended up in that
Basically.
direction.
Okay.
Because he's being indoctrinated by space robot monster.
Yeah. The Grell?
The Greg.
The Greg.
The Reavers.
Reavers. Okay. Well, who are just the robots?
The robot. The Geth.
Geth. That's what I was thinking instead of the Gregs.
The Gregs.
Yeah. Robots who drink Baileys from a shoe.
Yeah.
I don't know. You said the Greg, and all I could think of was that Steven Universe episode when Greg gets kidnapped by Blue Diamond and ends up in the Pink Diamond Zoo with all the other Zoomans that have been there for like 1,000 years.
It just made me think of Sam's dad.
Well, that too. Yeah.
Oh, yes, the
Yeah.
Greg.
Yeah, we did have a
Narrowcasting of our personal.
surprise cameo from the Greg
Last week we sure did. Yes. Yes.
Oh, I need to watch the new Naked Gun.
Yeah,
I do too. Maybe this weekend I'll try to.
I had
catch it.
planned on going to see it on Tuesday, but I had the worst sinus headache all
Oh yeah.
week, so I didn't end up going.
It continues to get excellent reviews, so I have no doubt that it's going to be just absolutely fantastic. Maybe next week we'll talk about it. I don't know.
I'm gonna ruin another suit.
I'm gonna ruin another suit. Yep. All right, Josh, what have you been doing?
Well, in classic me fashion,
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? A new Fortnite season started.
Yes,
today.
It sure did.
It is called Shock and Awesome.
Good title. So
Yeah.
far, so good.
Yep. And this probably brings some of the biggest map updates we've had in this chapter for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, there are little bits and pieces of the past things for the last handful of seasons we've had this chapter so far.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a little mix of like a little bit of Star Wars, a little bit of the Japanese, cherry blossom stuff. I'm trying to remember what else we did. Oh yeah, the superhero stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All that garbage. I'm just gonna say this, even though I played it a bit. I was not a big fan of the last season. I thought it was kind of boring.
Okay.
The storyline was kind of boring. The loot pool was kind of boring. That's just my opinion.
But they kind of doubled down this month.
Oh,
didn't
this
season.
Yeah, this season, yeah, they definitely doubled down on this one. So the big, I guess, thing about it is because of the events of the last season with summoning a giant eldritch tentacle monster out of a portal or something,
Yeah.
it somehow summoned a bunch of alien bugs that started infesting the island.
Okay.
And now everybody's doing their part.
Pretty much. It has become a
Would you like to know more?
do you apes want to live forever? You know what? If they gave us a Starship Troopers collab I would lose my mind.
That would be pretty cool.
Especially since that Starship Troopers game is apparently really bad.
So, when we get to a certain point in your discussion of because I know what's coming up.
Yes.
There is a tie between that franchise and Starship Troopers. Believe it or not. Anyway.
Okay.
Continue.
So these bugs show up, and there's random boss of bug queens that pop up, and instead of having like the same boss medallion for every boss drop, like they've been doing the last whatever since they started doing these medallions for boss fights, depending where the boss spawns, it will spawn a different type of medallion that has different abilities.
Okay, interesting.
I played one match where literally every spawn point for the queen had a queen. So there was like 4 or 5 bosses on the map at once.
Oh.
It was nuts. I was like, I'm avoiding all those areas right there because it was nuts. But the part of the big things is obviously the battle passes and what exclusive skins you're going to get. So they gave us new Halo Spartans.
Yeah, I saw those.
Female body, an energy sword pickaxe, so people are going to lose their minds on that one.
Female presenting Spartans.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. What's her face from Reach? Carter, I think was her name.
Or the Dead or Alive crossover character.
Oh, sure, yeah.
What?
There was a Dead or Alive crossover character that was a female Spartan.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
It's Dead or Alive, I'm not surprised. I didn't realize Mjolnir armor had jiggle figs. Anyway.
They'll find a way. Team Ninja will find a way.
But the big one, and this is the one for me and Sam, pretty much.
They came for your throats directly.
They did. They came straight for blood.
Or your wallet, I suppose.
Wallet, more likely, yeah. More likely.
It is no secret that me and Sam are really big Power Ranger fans.
What? I had no idea.
So, after years of people begging and speculation, we got the Power Rangers. Which
it looks great.
Doesn't necessarily match the theme.
But who cares?
Yeah, who cares?
They would fight space bugs.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I'm sure they would.
All you have to do is say, Rita Repulsa.
Yeah.
Made some space bugs.
But it's
Ivan Ooze has come back, and
that would be cool.
They're attacking the combination smoothie gym.
Yeah. you mean I want to call it Ernie's, but
Ernie's.
It had another name, but it
was like Angel Grove.
Jumping
Youth Center.
Youth Center. The Angel Grove.
Angel Grove
the
Youth
bugs
Center.
are attacking the youth center.
I'm honestly surprised the command center didn't pop up as like a POI.
I don't know what that means. Oh, place of interest.
Yes,
okay.
Point of interest.
Okay,
yes.
yeah.
My bad. I'm sorry. You guys aren't in the
I don't know
the jargon.
I don't know the Fortnite lingo.
Yeah.
But yeah, when they announced it, they gave us a trailer, and part of the trailer was literally live action in suits.
And that was probably the most amazing part.
I thought that was pretty clever.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. No, that was pretty cool. And then the end with the Megazord, and it was a suit as well.
Yes.
That was really cool.
Yes.
And then I saw a second trailer that was all, I don't think it was in-game, but it was all CG. It might have been the in-game models, but it was more cinematic.
There was a second trailer that actually, because there's always the teaser trailer that gets you hyped.
Yeah.
And then there's always the gameplay trailer, which kind of shows off some of the new items that are coming to the...
Yeah.
That's what I always thought was most charming about Power Rangers anyways, that it is live action.
It's live action, and it's kind of hokey.
Yeah, because it's a show that anybody else in their right mind would have animated.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Listen, I love Power Rangers for the camp. It's goofy and campy and kind of...
And it's the best.
It's the best. It really is.
But yeah, we're getting and it's also the Mighty Morphin. It's the original,
because that's all they're going to go to from now on.
That's the only one that
Hasbro cares about.
Well, the average Joe on the street gives a crap about.
Yeah. yeah, you could show them a picture of Time Force or like Mystic Force, and people go like,
Like, I know it's a Power Ranger, but I
it's a
didn't
Power
watch that
Ranger,
one.
I guess, but yeah, no. And from what I understand, they're working on a new show that is all American made, so no
No Sentai footage.
So it won't be any fun or good.
No, yeah, it won't have the charm of having to fit a story around a bunch of random scenes that they've pulled from the source material.
Yeah, make a 14 episode season out of 50 episodes of a Japanese show.
Yep.
Like they do.
Like they do. Yeah,
There's
Mr.
All creativity hides in limitations,
Yes.
and now they won't
And now
have
they
those.
won't. Well,
and-
that's Hasbro. To all or one.
We got Optimus Prime like two
Yeah.
chapters ago.
Well, anyway, I was going to mention Starship Troopers, Power Rangers, Time Force. There's a scene at the beginning where they are, it's either Time Force or Lost Galaxy, where it's like soldiers in suits, and they use the same suits from Starship Troopers.
I remember that.
They were just in a warehouse, so they're like,
Well,
we need
yeah,
like,
'cause
space armor.
They
okay.
did that. They did that. I've noticed that a few times. There
Mhm.
was like some like sci-fi channel movie that
Yeah.
had like space soldiers or something, and they were all wearing the Starship Trooper armor.
Mhm.
Of course, they made 1 million of them for that movie.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming there are probably costumes everywhere, and they're probably dirt cheap.
Listen, everything is on the cheap.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is on the cheap.
Yeah, and you know what? I love Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I've never actually seen it.
It's one of my favorite.
It's very good. You would like it if you like RoboCop. You'd
Yeah,
really
I
It's
mean,
like it.
very it's very like it's very like tongue in cheek.
Satirical.
Paul Verhoeven.
Satirical.
It's
Very
a Paul Verhoeven movie.
And people who get hyped about it for the wrong reasons, they don't get the message.
Yeah, it's a satire. It's a war movie satire about being opposed to the military, but couched in showing the military as so
Cool.
cool and brain dead to the point of and it is 100% indoctrination.
Oh, yeah,
within the confines of the movie.
It's just straight up making
it's
jokes
like
about
what-
like fascism.
Yeah,
and,
what RoboCop says about the cops. This
Yeah.
says
well,
about the
and
military.
consumerism and
Yeah.
capitalism and all that
Yes,
stuff.
yes. This one is like serve your country or else, basically. And there
Service
is-
guarantees citizenship.
Yeah, and and then Neil Patrick Harris just walks out in an SS costume at the
Pretty
end.
much. No, seriously. And if you look at the boot camp scene with, I almost said Charlie Day, and that's not right. Clancy Brown.
Clancy Brown.
I don't know why I almost said Charlie Day.
Those are two very different people.
Exactly. I think it's the
Clancy Day,
C. I think
Charlie,
it's the,
Charlie Brown.
I think it's the C name. I think it's the C name.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, and if you look at the corners on his collar, he has little lightning bolt S's. So it's like,
That's
Enrico is from Buenos Aires.
yeah. All of our main leads are from Buenos Aires, and they're all blonde-haired, blue-eyed. Like you know what's going on. You know what's going on.
Yay, alternate
Yeah.
history.
Yep.
Anyway.
One of the latest Sunny episodes, they were doing like a bear thing with Charlie, a bear parody with Charlie. Where
Oh,
he's
the bear.
cooking. And I couldn't help but think the whole time, like, there's an alternate universe where Charlie Day didn't do Sunny and he is the bear.
Yeah.
And it works.
And it works. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I legitimately really like Charlie Day.
Yeah,
He's a great actor.
When he popped up in the first Jurassic World movie, I was like, hey!
Hey, did you guys see the? This is getting way off topic. The guys from Always Sunny made like a whiskey or something.
Oh, yeah,
And-
yeah.
and Part of each sale goes to help fund independent distillers and local bars.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like not chain bars or what have you.
Yeah, like not like, not,
And I think that's really cool. I mean, I haven't tried it because it's also quite expensive, but it's neat that they're doing it.
I mean, I still haven't tried Crystal Head vodka.
I almost wanted to get a bottle just to put it
In the
in
background.
the background
yeah.
on the set. Yeah, in the office.
They had an alien head one at the Kroger liquor store I saw one time, and I was so close to buying
sure.
that.
Yeah.
Because it was an alien head.
That's okay. I had a similar moment. I saw something pop up online of a ape head.
Yeah.
And you know me, I'm a mark for that.
So if you want us to try Crystal Head vodka on
someone
the
buy
show,
us a bottle of Crystal
someone
Head
can
vodka.
donate it. I'm joking.
We'll never get anything done if you do that. Don't.
Or it could be the best show ever.
Yeah, best
This is true.
episode we've ever
Yeah,
done.
This is
yeah.
true.
Remember when we used to drink Surge before every episode, and there for like 6 months, every episode was super high energy.
Yeah, because
I'm
we
about
were.
ready to bring this tub of ice cream back up.
Yeah,
here
just
and
every
start
time.
eating it.
Yeah, heck yeah. All right. As far as what I've been doing, I rewatched Jumanji
The
the other
original?
day. Going back.
Nice.
I'm back into my watching old movies. It holds up. The CG absolutely doesn't.
No, it does
It
not.
absolutely
Those monkeys
doesn't.
in the police car look awful.
Oh, they look terrible.
The only thing that looked good in that movie, like special effects wise,
Mm-hmm.
was when they did the ape makeup on the kid.
Yes,
When he was like half.
that was looking,
when he was like half monkey.
and that one
And that doesn't even look good.
doesn't look great.
No, it does. That doesn't even look good.
That's
he almost
unfortunate. 'Cause
he almost looks like a cat from
it
Cats.
it
He
seems
does
like a
kinda.
special effects heavy movie.
Yeah, that is kind of the big, like anything that was practical, like when the board would actually like do magic stuff, that looked really cool. And yeah, like the house that they're in breaking in half, anything practical looked fantastic.
Oh yeah, like the poison flower dart.
the poison flower darts and Robin Williams swinging on a vine. That was actually him because you saw his face the entire time. There's no way they could have gotten a stunt double, and CG, as proved by the rest of the movie, wasn't good enough to superimpose his head onto a stunt person's body. That's pretty awesome. Robin Williams is great in it. It's kind of weird seeing a very young Kirsten Dunst.
Right?
But that's just because we're so used to seeing the adult Kirsten Dunst because
Kissing Spider-Man upside down.
yeah.
Tell me the truth, I can take it.
But no, it was really
That
good.
MJ sucks. I'm just gonna say it. I was not a fan of the Kristen Dunst MJ.
She was more on the I'm an actor and really into my own jam kind of. It was fine for what it was.
I don't know. I feel
Back
like
when they were making those first three, nobody knew what they were doing. It was all jazz.
I feel
baby.
like Peter deserved better.
Have they ever had a good actual Mary Jane, and Zendaya doesn't count because she's technically a separate character?
Oh gosh.
Maybe cartoon MJ.
Kinda, but she was also just damsel.
Yeah, she was pretty
She had
damsel
no
hard all the
agency
time.
outside of Spider-Man.
Even the one in the Spider-Man video game kind of sucks because you have to play her
the
stealth
stupid
segments that are
stealth
awful.
missions. I hate those so much.
Well, it's tough. It's tough because when she was introduced in the comics, she was just damsel. That was it.
Yeah, she was
That
definitely.
was the style of the time.
I mean, frankly, the Mary Jane currently in the comics is not a very good Mary Jane because, well, she has superpowers now, and she's married to some weird interdimensional dude named Paul, and they have two.
Hi, I'm Paul. I'm from another dimension.
I am Paul from another dimension. I came with two children who were figments of everyone's imagination.
Wanda's kids.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Yeah, they retread that. Mary Jane had a suit of armor, kind of, or like tech built by Tony Stark. Her superhero name was Jackpot, and she had a wristband.
You hit the
just
jackpot,
hit the
yeah, Tiger.
And she had a wristband that when she would hit it, the suits of cards, three suits of cards would pop up.
She would use Tifa's limit break.
Basically,
I was gonna say like a Sentai
Yeah.
changer.
And depending on what the pattern was, is what random power she gets for like 15 minutes. It's dial H for hero.
That sounds like a good game mechanic and a terrible
Comic
idea.
or movie
Well,
idea.
she also during the Spider Island storyline, she also had spider powers.
She did have spider powers.
But also
yes.
during Spider Island, everybody had spider powers.
Sure.
Hence why they introduced Anti-Venom.
Yep, and there is a multiverse Spider-Man where all three of Spider-Man, MJ, and their kid, May,
Oh yeah, Mayday Parker.
Mayday, all have spider powers, and they're like the spider
Spider family.
Yeah.
The Fantastic Three.
I tell you, I haven't read.
No, the Tremendous Three.
Yeah.
Gotta get the alliteration in there.
Yeah, it's
The
absolutely.
Tremendous Trio.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
that's a better one. I like that
it.
one.
I like it. No, no, haven't read a Spider-Man comic in a very long time. I get it all from cultural osmosis at this point because they just don't seem
There's always too much going on.
good.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I'm gonna say it, I always liked, other than Gwen,
Yeah.
I've always liked Felicia Hardy.
She had more agency. She seemed like she could interact with both Spider-Man and Peter Parker
But
on
she
more
also-
his level.
But she also feels more like just kind of a copy-paste Catwoman with some superpowers.
Yeah.
And also kind of a wish fulfillment scenario a little
Also,
bit.
a bit of that.
Yeah.
Also, a bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, again, comic books and superhero movies by
For
extension
teenage boys.
are
Yeah.
kind of wish fulfillment in and of themselves.
It is definitely the male power fantasy.
You want to have superpowers and get the hot girl. That's when what it all boils down to. Do the right thing, or do the right thing in a cool anti-hero style way. Have cool powers and get the girl at the end. That's comic books.
Unless you are Peter Parker, because then you always just kind of get dunked on.
He has dated a supermodel. He married a supermodel. Gwen Stacy was like top of her class in college and also very good looking. Felicia Hardy, I mean,
Rich,
and
Black Cat.
yeah.
Black Cat.
So
yeah.
like, no, Spider-Man, he's doing okay. He likes to be like, oh no, woe is me. I've had bad luck all my life, and yeah, he's had some rough stuff.
Hey, remember when he was the head of a really profitable tech company?
Yeah, do you remember
Parker Industries?
Parker Industries. Do you remember when he was also on the Fantastic Four, the
Future Foundation?
Future Foundation, and also is
That was when Johnny Storm was dead.
a part-time teacher at the Xavier Institute for kids who are not mutants but got abilities other ways.
I mean, it's mutant, but not born mutant.
Right.
Just like Spider-Man.
Or like Spider-Man. Yeah. Spider-Man, he's doing okay. You know what? He's doing okay. Yeah. Sometimes. I mean, yeah, he has bad luck, but not like the worst luck.
I don't know. I kind of want to pick up that Spider-Verse versus the Venom-verse.
Oh, yeah.
If anything, for Japanese Spider-Man with a symbiote.
I was going to bring that up. Yeah. Symbiote, Tokusatsu Venom.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like someone traced the outline of the Green Power Ranger.
Oh yeah, I saw a
and then-
picture of that.
And then colored him in like Venom. It's neat looking. I like it.
The helmet reminded me of the Brachio Ranger from Dino Thunder.
Dino Thunder. You mean
Tommy Oliver.
Professor Tommy Oliver.
Professor Tommy Oliver.
There's no planet on this earth that Tommy Oliver should have become a paleontologist and professor. Should have been Billy.
He
Should have been Billy.
He was
Right.
getting all the answers from the.
Well, I don't know. It
morphing
feels
grid
like Billy was
beamed
more
into
of
his
a
brain.
like an engineer.
I think Billy just was the smart guy overall.
Well, yes.
And as a kid, engineering, but like you could easily say that. Oh yeah, I've developed new I'm an archaeologist, and I've built new machines.
He built
to
a
help do
flying
that.
car. He can do anything he wants.
Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about
Heck
that
yeah, the
stupid
the rad bug. You mean?
the
Yeah.
rad bug.
Yeah.
That should have been the car in Fortnite.
Yeah, it should have
it
been.
should've.
It should have been the rad bug. Well, next time when they roll back around to it,
Maybe,
later on.
maybe.
Yeah.
Here, oh my God! You know what I saw in Rocket League? The stupid rocket car from Fast and the Furious.
Yes. Yes. You mean the one that they go to space?
Yes.
Yeah.
It has like the space shuttle plating around the sides and stuff.
That time Tay Diggs and Ludacris went to space in a car. Fast and the Furious is great, you guys. It's stupid, but it's great.
Who drives the pink car in Too Fast, Too Furious?
That is the character's name is Suki. That is Devin Aoki.
That is a Lego set.
Yes,
now.
it is, and I have the two official cars up there. I have Dom's
Charger.
Dom's Charger, and a Japanese import with a tiny Brian.
Is that from Is that from Tokyo Drift?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's not. I mean, they use Japanese cars in that.
Well,
but,
yeah.
No, Brian's whole thing was always like imports.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I might.
You are the Fast and the Furious guy.
You know what? The stories are simple. Sometimes you just want a stupid movie with big explosions and family.
Drive them up, blow them up.
Yeah, and every
Family.
movie gets stupider than the last. It does, because the first couple of movies.
It
has to. I mean, the first
can't
one is
be all about street racing and stealing DVD VCR combos.
That's TV DVD combos. Yeah. No. The first one is basically Point Blank, but instead of surfing,
It's street racing.
It's street racing. The second one is they get the guy who was a former cop to come back for one last job to help take down a drug person. And by like 7 or 8, they're working for a clandestine, secret CIA-esque company run by Russell.
Brand.
No, God, no. Snake Plissken.
Oh,
Kurt Russell. Thank you. And they're fighting like super hackers trying to steal a computer orb that John Cena.
The Okama Game Sphere from South Park.
Yeah.
Steal John Cena's orb.
Trying to steal John Cena's orb. So
He just wanted to ponder it.
Yeah. And
It's what makes him invisible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You can't see him.
That's how you activate the orb.
That's it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure there are characters that have died and come back multiple times.
Oh yeah, Han.
Han died and came back. Letty died and came back. Chances are for
They got better.
For Fast X2, because they split Fast 10 into
Two
Fast
movies.
10 2. It's like Final Fantasy.
I can't wait for Pain.
I've said it once and I'll say it a million times. They missed out by saying Fast 10, your seatbelts.
Yeah.
That yeah.
Yeah. But they're looking at potentially, like they've hinted that the character Giselle, played by Gal Gadot, will be coming back. She was super killed on screen. But then again, Han's car blew up while you saw his face going, "Oh no, I'm blowing up." But he got better.
Well, Gal Gadot is not quite the hot property she once was.
No.
Well, then if they try to get her back, maybe she won't charge an arm to the leg, which is why she was killed off the last time. She basically, from what I understand, she wanted to become like co-lead with Vin Diesel.
And The Rock won't let that
like
stand.
was starting to flex her, whatever her cachet as a actress.
You mean how everyone was ice cold on her Wonder Woman after 1984?
Kal-El, no.
No.
As much as I loved the first Wonder Woman movie,
Oh, it's fantastic.
Wonder Woman 88 was awful.
Yeah, it was one of
she
those
is
movies.
not a good actress.
No. When I watched it, I was like, that was okay. But then I think about it more and more over time, and I'm like, oh my god, that was bad.
She was good in Wonder Woman. This is going to make it sound like I didn't like the first Wonder Woman movie. I did. I really liked it.
I liked it until the end.
But Gal Gadot's acting, level of acting, led well into this character is a fish out of water who's never seen the
modern
world before. It worked for her better. In the second one, she's now been alive for like 50 years. In the world for 50 years. Yeah, she's been around forever. So she should know more things, but they fell on that crutch of, "Oh, I'm from the mascara. I don't know."
They didn't give her anything to do at all the whole movie.
In the second one,
yeah.
But
But pined for Steve Trevor, even though that was 50 years ago.
And he shows back up.
Yeah.
He shows back up like 20 minutes in. And
hey, I mean, Chris Pine needs a paycheck.
But you know what? Kristen Wiig was inspired casting as Cheetah, and by the end, that the big huge CGI monstrosity fight, they did a good job making a CGI monster look like a cat. Kristen Wiig,
Yeah.
that was good.
Too bad they couldn't have made Ares the God of War not look like a dork.
No, you can't talk about Professor Lupin that way.
Oh, that was him, wasn't it?
Sure was.
Ah.
Sure was. Although I should say one of the nihilists from The Big Lebowski, because
Yep.
that's a franchise that no one hates.
She's not my lady friend.
She's not my girlfriend. She's not my sweetheart. She's just my lady friend. Yeah.
The dude abides.
Hey, let's switch gears and jump into some news.
There's a
That's right.
Yeah.
We got the news. We're in it.
The ticker was good.
We're finally going to talk about some news, you guys. It's been weeks.
Too bad you can't have like a random like generator of like news ticker at the bottom that's like just straight up
Fake
just
stock
fake.
ticker.
If I
going
wanted
by.
to put like 20 hours into it, I probably could, but
Oh
yeah,
no, you don't have to do that for a bit I just came up with.
Yeah. So anyway, let's talk about some news. These are all kind of a couple weeks old because
A week or two old, yeah.
because news. Let's see. What do we want to start with? The Nintendo Partner Direct?
There was
And
a
the-
partner
and
direct
the-
and
and
an
the
indie
indie-
direct.
Yeah. We don't need to go through every single thing, but what were some highlights? What are some things you
you're
saw?
really putting me on the spot.
I
because
sure
It's
am.
been a while since
Yeah,
I've seen them, and also both of them were not terribly interesting.
They really weren't.
That's been kind of the theme with the last few Nintendo Directs.
Yeah.
They've been like, well, that was the thing that happened.
Well, my theory is they're waiting for more people to buy the Switch 2 before they start really. Plus, they probably got the dev kits out to the indie designers late.
Yeah, everybody's gotten dev kits late, even the big time studios. So
Yeah, so it makes sense
everybody's-
that there's going to be a lull.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, it was interesting that there was EA games for the Switch in the partner direct because EA kind of sat out the entire
Life of the Switch.
the original
Yeah.
Switch, give or take maybe like 2 games. So
But also EA, it's not that big a loss.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean they got
EA.
BioWare, but they don't let them make anything good.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of what exactly was in that indie.
It was a lot of
showcase.
JRPG style games.
Well, there
and-
was like 2 at the end.
Yeah.
And they were the 2 big. This is the last 2 things we're doing. Were both Square Enix JRPGs with 2D HD graphics. One of them is kind of like a Zelda thing that looks really neat.
It does.
The Adventures of Elliot, which is a terrible name, but
yeah, it was a
not
really
great.
boring name.
yeah, but it looks like a sweet game. I've had the demo downloaded and have not bothered to even open it.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, but it looks good, and I've heard nothing but good things about it. And then the other game was Octopath Traveler 0,
Yeah.
Okay.
which is kind of like a reimagining of the Octopath Traveler mobile game that nobody played.
Oh,
That's
right.
probably why
that
they
thing
did it.
exists.
Yeah,
yeah.
With all the mobile stuff stripped out and the gotcha stuff is gone.
Okay, if they can do that, where is my console port of First Soldier?
Dead in the water.
Dead in the water.
Yeah.
Hey, if you want to play First Soldier, you'll have to download Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and instead of playing the game that you want, they make up some weird story to go along with
Yeah.
it. Basically saying, hey, this is how Sephiroth got his sword. Apparently, it's a haunted sword that was forged by a man who became a demon.
Okay.
So that's why Sephiroth went evil?
And he had to fight a ghost multiple times to get it.
Why?
And you still can't use it in game.
This sounds like
No,
this sounds like a
Sephiroth went evil because his mind was infected by an alien.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. But yeah.
Also, he was lied to his entire life.
His
and
entire
kind of has
life.
grounds to be at least a little upset.
Yeah, but it's funny because in this game, we're getting off topic, but in Ever Crisis, the stories with Sephiroth is a lot of him not being like he still has like the stoic, so he's young. It's like prior
Yeah.
to everything.
so
and
short-haired Sephiroth.
short-haired Sephiroth with a normal size, like samurai sword looking thing. And he's still stoic and he's still very good at his job, but they're introducing the idea that Shinra has been coming up with extra like things to make him more like propaganda to make him more of an epic hero than he actually is to start things off. Like there are some bits where he's like legitimately screwed up missions because he's young, and Shinra has twisted it to making it seem like he saved the day and this was actually what he wanted to do.
Because he's their big time soldier.
That's exactly it.
He's their mascot.
The current storyline. Oh yeah, the current storyline is them going back to the place where the original like Yuffie's ninja tribe, Wutai. So it was like the Wutai people were from somewhere else, and they're going back to the ruins. And there's like a news reporter that's with them who is supposedly taking film for like film reels and propaganda and stuff. And this is where he fights the man demon ghost for the big sword.
For the
Masamune.
Yeah, Masamune,
yeah.
I wish I could
the Arrow Stabber 5000.
Absorb this story without having to play that mobile game.
That's called Wikipedia.
You just put it on auto, and when you have to do the mandatory battles, you just set it down for a minute, hit go and set it down. That's how everyone plays it. I could knock out my dailies and any extra thing in about 20 minutes.
I got stuck at some point where I couldn't get past a fight, and then I'd stop playing it.
Oh, that's fair. But like, it's perfectly fine. They haven't added any other games like storylines to it. I'm hoping they put Dirge Cerberus in there. Apparently, there's supposed to be a playable Advent Children at some point.
They'll start adding stuff to it again when it gets closer to the next remake game coming out, I'm sure.
Yeah. You know, we're to the point in the main Final Fantasy VII storyline in that game where they keep dancing around and finding extra little bits and pieces to do before Aerith gets stabbed. Like they're at the home of the agents.
Yeah.
Ancients.
Yeah, spoiler for a game from 1997.
Yeah.
Yeah. A 30-ish-year-old game.
Yeah.
28 years old. Yeah. But, yeah, that game's fine.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not bad. It's good for 20 minutes to kill some time.
I need to read the book. There's a Tifa and Aerith book.
Oh, there is?
Came out. Oh, it's like Tales of Two Souls or something. It's literally just, a book about...
With Aiden?
What?
Beyond Two Souls.
No, not that one. About a book about Aerith and Tifa's past.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. They do have a promo story in there, like individual stories that they haven't done anything else with any of the other characters. But like, it shows Tifa when she came to Midgard, and she was a poor pork bun salesman.
Yeah, I played that story.
Yeah. And then Aerith has been hunted by the Turks for a long time, and there's one Turk that has been like, basically they said, I'll get you eventually. I'll let you have a childhood.
But I'm going to get you.
But just remember, we are keeping an eye on you forever. So when you're an adult and you have agency and you're done having fun as a kid, then we'll come after you. And that's where it starts, basically. Also, she saves a bunch of, like, orphan children. Sure.
Gotta do something.
Gotta do something. Yeah.
I mean, she's got to show off those sick bow staff skills.
Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah. So
the coolest thing from the Indie Direct, at least to me, was UFO 50 coming out on the Switch.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it is out now.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
So if you haven't played UFO 50, that's the place. That UFO 50 was the several indie developers sat down and made 50 different 8-bit games by the same fictional company. And they're like full-length 8-bit games, and you get 50 of them for $50.
Oh, there's a full-on RPG.
Yeah,
that takes
there's a Western-themed...
Oh, okay.
Hell Western...
Oh, so it's Weird West?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Weird
West.
West
It's really
stuff.
good, too.
There was one game that I tried. It was kind of like Lemmings-esque, where you controlled one. You had like a stock of soldiers.
Oh yeah, I forget what that one's
And every
called.
time they died, they turned into a block. So you could like send a bunch of soldiers out to build
Like a staircase?
like a staircase to get around, and like you could launch them like an arrow, and once they hit a thing, they turn into like a platform.
When I first played that one, I was like, you could do a whole game of this, and I was like, oh, well, it is a whole game.
It is a whole game, yeah. That's probably one of the biggest value buys you can get right now, because it's like 50 full-blown games,
and they're
packages one. Yeah,
there's not a bad one in there, I don't think. I mean, there's definitely some I like more than others, but it's down to taste. Like, they're all quality. It's just your taste may change
differ. Yeah. But no, and like you play certain bits, and then you get to unlock other games, and like there's fictional history behind each one that you can kind of dig
there's
into.
like kind of a hidden storyline inside it about the company too.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, no, for everything I've seen about it, it's pretty cool. So good, it's on the Switch. Means I might, actually play it, because I have trouble playing games on my computer. My computer is for work. When I sit down, I'm like, I feel like I should be doing things and not putting on games. It's a weird feeling. I guess that's being an adult to some extent.
I mean, yeah. I here lately, it feels like I'm more likely to play a game if I'm sitting at my PlayStation or whatever.
Sure.
Than at my computer with my hundreds and hundreds of Steam games.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Sitting at a console, it feels like this is designated game time.
Yeah.
True. And as
I feel like
opposed
that harkens
to,
back to our childhood.
Yes, I think so. You did your homework on a computer. You played.
Well, I didn't, but
near the end of junior high school, we did our homework on computer, but like kinda.
Maybe you did.
Yeah. I guess I'm a year or two younger than you guys. Yeah, it was like my high school, my schooling hit at almost the perfect time of like the boom of home PCs and stuff, and then so by the end of high school, we were doing PC stuff.
Yeah, I didn't have my own computer until I was like 19 and moved out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we had a home computer. I think we got it when I was in junior high.
Computer.
The family computer.
Back
was
when
in the
we
kitchen.
respected the computer.
Yeah, it had its own desk and its own room.
Its whole thing, and I remember it had 32 gigs of memory. I have a flash drive that is this big that has more capacity than our old computer. But man, you get done with your homework, you play a little ski free, try to get down, always try to get past the Yeti. You can never get past the Yeti.
It's not possible.
No.
Can't be done.
No.
I remember when I was a kid, some friends of mine their grandma had a computer because she had a really good job, and we sat in front of this computer for hours at a time playing things like Command & Conquer, Red Alert.
Sure.
And, dumb stuff like that all the time.
Chips Challenge.
Chips Challenge.
Jazzball.
or going to CartoonNetwork.com.
Oh, yeah.
Space Cadet Pinball.
Mm-hmm. Oh, when I was...
Minesweeper.
Yeah, when we got the computer, that Christmas after we got the computer, I got, as a gift, a bunch of MS-DOS games.
Nice.
So that's how I taught myself how to boot into DOS instead of... Because you didn't have DOSBox back then.
No.
You just had to, load the computer without Windows. But I remember there was a couple of Sherlock Holmes games, FMV games.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I think...
Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective?
I believe it was, yeah.
Yeah,
And,
okay, that sounds familiar, yeah.
The scenes were actually taken from some British miniseries.
It was probably some, Basil Rathbone stuff.
It was actually starring Matt Frewer. People would know him as Max Headroom.
Oh,
Yeah. He was Sherlock Holmes, and they swapped out drug use for playing the violin. Whenever you saw him, he was always playing the violin while he was in his study.
And not doing opium?
And not doing opium, yeah. Good times. Good times.
Speaking of old DOS games,
Yeah.
they recently, I think they announced this at QuakeCon, and it's out now.
Mm-hmm.
They did a remaster of Heretic and Hexen.
I saw that.
Yeah.
The
That's
two
cool.
fantasy dooms.
Yeah. No, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, I played quite a bit of Heretic today.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun because it's just Doom with wands.
Mm-hmm. You know what? In that DOS pack, it didn't have Mist or
Riven?
Riven, but it had...
Mist was Windows.
Okay. It had Pissed, the parody.
I remember that.
I had
with,
that.
with
That was
John
awful.
Goodman. Oh yeah, it was terrible. And I had no context for the game, so I gave up like super early in because I was like, I don't know what this is.
It's not. It wasn't really a game. It was just a series of things to click through, and they would do jokes at you.
Basically,
That reminds me of another game that me and my friends played at their grandmother's computer. It was a parody of Deer Hunter.
Deer Avenger.
Deer Avenger. Yes. And
I remember that one.
Yeah, and you would attract hunters with like beer.
Might have been the same company, actually.
It might have been.
There was it was parody.
Yes,
like the bird
yes.
interactive.
Yeah,
and it was like just some like improv troupe
that were just goofing around.
Yeah, making terrible computer software.
Yeah,
it was an improv troupe where somebody had a computer engineering degree.
Somebody knew how to use HyperCard.
Pretty much. Yeah. All right, so hey, we have time for one more here. What is of our list of news from a couple? You know what?
There's a couple quick ones.
Let's do them real quick.
K-pop Demon Hunter is getting a sequel, and is also insanely popular.
It's very good.
It's a great movie.
It's a fantastic
I think
movie.
We've all seen it now
movie.
at this point.
Well, you know what? It
Wait,
mixes.
did you watch
everyone's-
it?
I did. Yeah.
Okay.
It's very good. It mixes everyone's favorite things: K-pop, magical girls, and
Dumb animals.
a big
dumb
tiger,
animals.
a big goofy-looking tiger.
Yeah, I mean, it's a slam dunk.
The magpie is my favorite.
Yeah, it was a slam dunk. But yeah, that's good that it's getting a sequel. I think it was like greenlit like hours after.
It's getting 2 sequels.
2?
And a live-action version.
Blech.
Yeah.
Interesting. Are they going to get like actual K-poppers to do?
I would
the
hope
characters?
so.
Get the folks from
Blackpink or
Twice? Is that one?
That's one. Yeah.
That's one. Blackpink is one.
Do you think BTS will be the Saja boys?
The Saja boys.
Maybe.
They were so funny. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they
The
were.
fact one of them's just named Mystery.
Yep.
And Abs.
Yeah.
The other guy's called Abs.
Abs. Yeah.
No more abs.
But
me,
no, that's
me when I got older.
Microsoft. Netflix is just going to milk the hell out of it, unfortunately.
But you know what? It's a good thing. So
hopefully, the
Hopefully
other
it continues to be
other
good.
2 movies will be good. I hope.
yeah, hopefully they won't give them less money to make the sequel.
Yeah, I mean it's happened.
It's happened, but yeah,
It'd be cool if they focused on another girl each movie.
that would be interesting.
My biggest complaint is like, I like the other 2 girls more. Why aren't we spending more time with them?
Well, it's a Sailor Moon thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone loves Jupiter. Here we are with Usagi, which is fine, but
She's not the most interesting character.
she has to be kind of part comic relief, part viewer insert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the the Sailor Moon Crystal remake stuff, Usagi's a little more competent.
Well, that's good. That's good. There's a webcomic that an artist I used to follow did, and they were like 3 or 4 panel like comic strip comics, and for whatever reason, they were all following Sailor Venus, and Sailor Venus couldn't stop making puns, and everyone but Usagi hated it.
Well, I mean, Venus was the original Sailor Scout. She was Sailor V.
Yeah.
Before Usagi got powered
She was
up.
working independently.
Yes. Last thing, it's not on the board, but there was supposed to be a Hulk Hogan biopic by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. It has been canceled, thankfully.
Let's go.
It should have been canceled before.
It should have been canceled when he was.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only kind of a bummer about it, and trust me, this is a minor, tiny bummer. Chris Hemsworth was supposed to be cast as Hulk Hogan, and if anyone can do it, he could do it.
I wonder if it was really tongue-in-cheek.
I bet.
And now that seems like it's maybe in bad taste.
In bad taste. I imagine, because there's no way like when they announced the movie, everyone knew what piece of trash he was.
Yeah.
It wasn't like hearsay or anything
I
like
don't
that.
understand why people still wanted to defend him.
I don't know.
Everyone was like, well, you can't speak ill of the dead. I'm like, yeah,
Well,
I can.
I can't.
I said this the last time when we reported on his passing. This is one of those rare cases where I can separate the man from the character. Hulk Hogan, the character,
Was good for wrestling.
was great for wrestling. He almost single-handedly brought it from a niche thing that you would see in arena sometimes to a multi-million-dollar television
Just like
franchise.
how he single-handedly destroyed the chance of a wrestling union.
Well, that, or he single-handedly was able to wrestle 400 days in a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Terry Bollea, the man, was just a rotten human being who was so far up his own butt about how great he was that and like did some really shady, awful stuff that we're not going to get into here. But yeah, I can divorce that, and in that case, yeah, Hulk Hogan was an icon.
And people being like, my childhood. It's like you're allowed to
He was barely wrestling in our childhood.
Yeah,
but like you're allowed to recognize that things from your childhood maybe were not the greatest, but it doesn't invalidate your childhood.
sometimes you got to take off the rose-colored glasses.
Oh, yeah.
That's all
Like-
it is.
I mean, growing up, I was a huge Harry Potter fan. Read all the books as they were coming out.
Yeah.
And now, I can't even look at the franchise.
I couldn't care less about anything Harry Potter, and I was right there. I read all the books.
I don't
except for the
regret
last
the
one.
time that I spent
Oh, no,
reading the books.
no.
I'm glad I did, but yeah, interacting with that
It did
property
get me
has a
reading
bad
more as a
taste.
kid.
Yeah,
It did get me reading more
Yeah,
as a kid.
I don't regret reading any of those books. How would I have known?
Right,
How would But nobody knew.
Nobody
Like,
knew.
Yeah, we were all like 8 years old.
Well, shoot, we were just talking about Power Rangers too. Now that we know the behind-the-scenes stuff of the
Haim
first handful
Saban
of seasons,
sucks.
Haim Saban sucks. They mistreated their cast a lot.
Also, the
And
fact they weren't union.
They weren't allowed to be union. They would fire actors just because they wanted a cost of living raise, basically. Yeah, if they, David Yost getting bullied behind the scenes near constantly to the point where he just had to leave the show and basically bullied him out of acting for a while.
For a long time.
For a long time, yeah.
You can recognize the faults and things from your childhood while still acknowledging that they were part of your childhood.
That's being an adult.
Yeah.
That's being a media, just an adult, but also a media savvy adult.
Hey.
Yeah, well, on that high point, we should probably go ahead and wrap up the show. You have been listening to Nerd Overload. Thank you very much for tuning in. You can find us each and every day over at nerdoverload.com.
You can find us on all our socials at links.nerdoverload.com.
You can send us an email, staff@nerdoverload.com, or leave us a message on the Nerd Overload voicemail. The number for that's 412-345-1413.
That's right. You can find all of our back episodes on various podcast apps, including Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, and YouTube. Finally, I'd like to thank Parker for helping us find some shit for the show. Finally, I'd like to thank Parker for helping us find some news for the show, and David Pencil for our intro and outro. So again, thank you all for tuning in, and we will be back next week.
Your voicemail and email prompt this week is, what's your favorite Star Trek episode?
There we go. Beam me up.
And and if it's the puppet episode of Strange New Worlds not out yet, I agree with that.
I get that. I get that.
Very funny, Scotty. Now beam up my clothes.
Okay. Well, that's the main show done.
Booyah.
The main show done. We'll go ahead and save that so I don't lose it.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. It is 20 after 8. Do we have time for an extra thing? Because I have a promo. I finally wrote down that stupid Mario Brothers promo. Do you guys want to just do it live while we're on the air here?
Will we get sued by Nintendo?
Well, I'm not going to put any of the music behind it. I'll edit it later. This is just us saying voice acting to some extent.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me. Where'd I put my
Hello,
phone?
I am Mario. It is me.
Also, we had a couple of
Chats?
messages here. We had
a message and a spam.
and a spam. Yeah. Larian says it was good. I should talk into the mic. Larian says it was good, but apparently there's an issue with it at Southland.
I think that was when we were talking about Naked Gun.
Oh. Weird that they're having an issue with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
That sounds like if she said Southland, she's probably talking about the
The
Republic
mall.
Theater.
Yeah, more likely. I mean, that's the only thing that's left here, basically.
That's the only place you can go in the Star Wars universe legally to watch movies.
Yeah. All right. So, do you guys have like Google Docs on your phone?
No,
I do.
Or-
I think so.
I do not.
Okay.
I mean, you can open.
I mean, if you want to share the link, I can.
I'll share the link. I'll share the link here. Figure out how to do that thing. Share. Here we go. And Cody, you're still using your the FET email?
Yes.
Okay. And Josh, is yours in here? JJ Harrison. Got it. Okay. What's the other J for? Stand for?
James.
James. Interesting.
Yep, my middle
Okay.
name is James.
James. Vincent.
Oh,
Vincent.
I would have not known.
Thomas.
Thomas. Oh yeah. C.T.
Yes,
Pinnock,
yes,
That's
That's
right.
why.
yes.
Yeah, that's why I go
Yes.
by my Twitter is C Thomas.
C.
Pinnock.
Thomas Pinnock. Yeah.
That's my nom de plume.
All right. I just emailed it to you, and I had this professionally proofread and checked for content by by past guest Jordan Taylor, who is in marketing. So she was like, "Oh yeah, no, this works. This is good." So, all right, and we just need to pick who is
Come
who.
on, email client. There it is.
All right.
Oh, I already know who I am.
Yeah, no, I picked that one specifically for you. Yeah.
So, which one of you gets to be player 2?
Yeah.
Let me try Mario.
You want to try Mario?
Because my Mario impression
Is a little
is a little better than my Luigi.
Okay. And we might run through this a couple times just to make sure, I want to do it a couple times just to, pick the best takes of each section or whatever.
Larian says there was a lot of technical issues with the movie. Her son went to watch it, and there was just a lot of issues.
Bummer. That's a bummer. But it's Marion, so,
Right.
Yeah. You know what? If I'm going to see a movie and I don't want to drive all the way to Columbus, I will go to the Strand in Delaware
That's
before
a
I do
good
anything else.
idea.
Yeah,
I
it's-
should
You know,
start
I
doing
actually
that
haven't
more
thought about
often,
that.
actually.
Yeah,
I
the
don't really-
Strand is wonderful, and they get first-run movies. It's not like a cheapo theater.
Was the Strand where we saw Rogue One? Not Rogue One.
The third prequel?
No, it was The Force Awakens.
Oh, it was The Force Awakens. Yes, it was.
The
Yeah,
last
right there in
movie
town.
I saw the Strand was probably Elf.
My folks go down there. They do a special retiree deal on like Tuesdays, I think. It's like cheap ticket, $5 for popcorn, soda, and like a little bag of candy or something. And they love it. They go down
Maybe
a lot.
after my birthday on Monday, I'll be able to go to that.
Hey,
show.
there we go. Yeah, get in there on that.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I'll do Luigi. This is a Mario Brothers parody kind of thing, and like I said, we're just going to read through it a couple times and see which takes are the best. So I'll just go ahead and hit record here again. There we go. Hey Mario, why aren't you out rescuing the princess?
Luigi, the princess is always in another castle. I'm on a break listening to my favorite pop culture show, A Nerd Overload.
The one that airs Saturdays at 9 p.m. on 107.1 WZMO?
That's it. Wait, I think Donkey Kong's a coming.
Don't forget, it airs on Sundays at 9. You guys gonna jump on some Koopas?
Let's go! That's all three of us.
Oh, shit.
You know what? That take was really good. Let's do the Let's Go one more time, and then that should be it. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Let's go!
Okay, that blew out the mics.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe a little less energy or loudness. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Let's go!
How does that look? Maybe just a hair bit quieter. We don't want to blow out the people's
Yeah,
ears
yeah,
listening
yeah.
to local radio. 1, 2, 3.
Let's
go!
Perfect. You know what? I think
Did we one and done it?
I think we may have won and done it.
One take pros over here.
That's us. All right. Yeah. Let me see if I can run it back. I probably can't run it. I can add it in here. No, you know what? I'll edit it and we'll play the finished version next week on the show. Yep. So
I haven't done a Mario in a long time.
Your Luigi is great.
I kind of rolled into. I kind of just rolled into Italian stereotype.
I kind of
Which
lost
is-
it near the end of mine too, but yeah, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's WZMO. Listen, we haven't done a promo since we changed times, and that promo has the wrong times on it. So, yeah, I don't even know if he's still playing that promo. I don't, but he's going to play this one.
Who knows?
By God, he's going to play that one. We're still on.
Oh.
Not for much longer though. So, yeah, that's the show. We'll go ahead and start shutting stuff down here. Yeah, let's see. Retired Breadman says, I'm late to the party. Could you guys start over? You know what? For you, Dad, here we go.
Hey everybody, welcome to Nerd Overload, the pop and geek culture show that's more valuable than a 24-karat Labubu.
Hey, I've been playing Fortnite.
Yay, Fortnite,
Yeah,
Power
right.
Rangers, Nintendo,
Mass Effect.
Jumanji.
Jumanji, bad movie.
Yeah, David Pencil.
Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg. Thanks for tuning in, Dad. All right, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Unless we want to, is there anything else we want to talk about?
Yeah.
I am this close to opening up our Discord. I don't know how to run a Discord
We'll
with
learn.
people. We'll learn. I will. Yeah.
Aren't there isn't there like an automated mod feature?
There
in there?
is, but it's like really strict.
I don't think we'll
It's-
need it.
I don't think we'll need it. I mean, how many people are going to join our
Yeah.
Discord?
I mean,
Other than our friends and family.
But yeah.
I get Discord notifications on my phone. I can erase anything that shows up.
Same here. But yeah, you know what? And probably by Monday, I would say we're going to go ahead and launch that. So that's pretty cool.
And then we can start adding it to the.
It'll get added to the links.nerd overload. We can even make it a separate thing for a while. I don't know. This is really behind the scenes stuff that we're getting into. We should wrap things up. Thank you all for tuning in to the live show. We really appreciate it. Thanks for coming back each week. Thanks for hopping in the chat. I will be back on Monday. The studio's set up to the point where I don't have to rearrange things anymore.
For Laundry Cast?
For Laundry Cast, I am going to be playing... No, it's not Laundry Cast. It's Sam's Kick-Ass Laundry Show.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I just have to pick out a game, and then we're good to go.
Maybe next week we'll do some
We'll risk it.
riff tracks.
We'll risk it. You know what? I'll do some off-stream testing to make sure it works okay, because we don't want to repeat. That would
The
be...
soundless riff track.
Yeah. All right, so yeah, thanks for tuning in. Do we point at the camera again?
Yeah.
Like always? We always got to. All right, we're out of here.